Yo. Here we go. Hey, I'm on.
Yeah.
I'll kick off the intro. I got you. Yeah. You know what it is. Another episode of the Mill Experience Sports. I'm your host, Excalibur. Got my co-host Victor and my co-host Craig. We got a very special guest today. We got offensive lineman from Newberry College, offensive lineman Christian Draper. What's up, Christian? How you doing, brother?
Hey.
Doing pretty good. What about y'all?
Doing good, bro. Doing good, man.
Hey, see, I know Christian for a while, and I know Christian mostly as Mel.
Okay.
20-year-old athlete from Bamberg, South Carolina, graduate of Bamberg Earhart School, successful academic career as well as athletic career.
Okay.
Now, as you said, he's at Newberry College student playing football and majoring in digital marketing. He's also a proud member of Omega Psi Phi.
That's what I'm talking about.
But, you know, and knowing Mel, I know his family really well, his mother, his sisters, brothers, uncles, grandfather, grandmother, very stand-up gentleman, high character. But the thing he never spoke about in his promo when he sent it to me was his wrestling prowess.
I saw that. I was going to ask about that. I saw that.
He was pretty good at wrestling. You know, I tried to take him on a couple of times. I really didn't want to embarrass him. But it's kind of hard when you go to grab somebody and all you can get is half of their body.
Yeah.
Second guess it. Stop playing. But Mel, tell us more about yourself, man.
Like you said, from Bamberg, South Carolina. My mother's name is Rosetta Ramsey. Father's name Adrian Draper. I come from a good family, you know, raised up right, cornbread fed, everything like that. Look, country boy, so you know, just want to be great at everything I do, and you know, my resume speaks for itself, and I just want to keep striving for better.
Yeah, as you know, when we initially started talking about bringing television to South Carolina, to the local colleges in the area, high schools in the area, this was the gentleman I thought of.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, the small schools, they don't get the light that these large schools get.
Yeah.
And, again, his resume speaks for itself, but he didn't get the light that he needed as it relates to going to maybe South Carolina State or South USC, you know, schools like that. He went out to Newberry, playing well there. But I've just felt like athletes in this area and other small counties need that light.
Yeah.
That's what we were striving to do. What was that, a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
But things fell through. But Christian, you know, I even know his pastor, to be quite honest. You know, so tell us more about the transition from high school to college.
Yeah, it's a humbling experience because you go from being one of the best players on your football team to maybe the sixth best player on your in your position. So it's like it's a very humbling experience, but you take it one day at a time. You get around those guys, they kind of take you under their wing and help bring you along. You just gotta adapt to it, and I adapted fast, you know. I just stayed humble, just wanting to be the best, and really just trying to take heads off, man. Freshman year going in, I was just trying to prove myself, man, and they really love me up there. So I'm enjoying myself. Going into my last year, yeah, and it's been a ride.
It's been a ride.
Hey, can I call you Christian or can I call you Mel?
You can call me either, or it don't matter to me.
All right, Mel. I feel like we family now, so I'm calling you Mel. And you're a three-sport athlete: wrestling, football, and shot put.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, if you play college ball and for football, you feel like you was a better athlete in football, and then you play them other two sports to stay in shape, to prepare you to stay in shape for football.
I wouldn't say that. I say I have more passion for football.
Okay.
Because I felt like I was good at everything that I did, you know.
I got you. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Historically, in the NFL, all the great offensive linemen in the NFL that's in the Hall of Fame, they have a wrestling background. So hey man, kudos to you, bro. Kudos to you.
Appreciate it.
Question: Who do you feel like you could lean on the most growing up? Your your backbone, if you will. That person that actually kept you going.
It's definitely my mom. You know, watching everything that she went through and continue to persevere. I kind of leaned on her strength, and she kind of leaned on mine a little bit because you know I was just following her, doing everything she do. No matter how hard things got for me, I just always kept striving, find a way, found a light at the end of the tunnel. So I love her for that, and I thank her. She really like set everything in stone for me.
This
Do you see a lot of the kids on your football team um, benefiting from NIL?
Not really. You know, at the Division 2 level, it's nowhere near as big as on the Division 1 level. But they're just now around my junior year, we're just now getting into the NILs and stuff like that with the deals and whatnot. So it's all kind of really new to us.
Okay.
are you a captain on the team, Christian? I mean, Mel.
Not as of right now, but
Okay.
I'm sure I will be in this upcoming season.
You seem like you'd be a great leader. But I'm gonna claim you as a captain now. As a future captain of the team, you guys finished this year's 3-7, 3-5 in the conference. How do you look to proceed for next year, next season, to get your team ready, more prepared get prepared for the better record? What's your goal on that? What's your mission to do that?
I strive for togetherness, you know. A lot
Mhm.
of us in the college world of football, everybody just trying to, you know, make it themselves or try to make it to the next level. And they not really playing for the team, they just like playing for stats. So my goal is to keep everybody together and keep everybody playing for the man beside them.
Now let me ask you another question. You played with oh, I'm sorry. You played with a family member of mine, and I need to make sure I need to keep him on track. Mason Gregg. How's he doing? He's my little cousin.
Mason Gray,
Yeah.
man, he's a hell of a player, man.
Yeah.
He you know, he always come to me and ask me what can he do better, how his footwork is and stuff like that. Cause you know he already a big, strong dude. You know,
Yeah, man. He country fed now. He a big
yeah,
boy.
putting up numbers in the weight room and all. Man, it's just
Yeah.
he really adapted to it well, and I love him for the player that he is.
All right.
Vic?
Uh, I don't have a question right now. You have to keep going now. I'll let you guys just keep going.
So
I'll
Mel,
Well,
jump in if I need to.
while in college, did you ever think about going into trying your prowess again at wrestling?
uh, no, not really. I would have to I would have to lose the weight. You know, it's the weight limit for
yeah.
wrestling is 285 pounds, and you know I'm up there in the 330s and 340s, so I'd have to kill myself to try to get down to that.
Yo, I used to wrestle in high school. I know what you're talking about, man. We did more running.
Yeah.
I think we did more running than cross country. You know what I'm saying? The cross country team, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, preparing to make weight for wrestling is like preparing for a bodybuilding show, man. It's
Yeah.
all about what you eating, how much you taking in. So I get what you're saying, bro. I
I
get what you're
can't
saying.
I can't do it like I used to, man.
Yeah.
Back in high school, you was able to lose 10 pounds in 2 hours. You
Yeah.
know, trying to get ready for a match, man. I don't think I can do that no more right now.
So
So
you
what
a
you're saying
junior.
is you can't wrestle like you used to.
Oh, I still got it, man.
Hey, it
I
sounds
still
like
got it.
Craig trying to take you on the
Yeah,
low, man. I don't know. That would have sounded like, man.
You know, I used to grab him now. I used to grab him. Like I said, you kind of lose all momentum when you can't get your arms around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a junior, right? I just thought about it. You're a junior, correct?
Yes, sir.
You ever thought about entering NFL draft, or you want to put out a better film than you put out last year? What's your thoughts?
To be honest, I really don't want to go to the league.
Okay.
And
Wow.
I say that because that's not the only thing that I'm leaning on, you know.
There you go.
That's not what I don't need football to better myself and to make the money that I want to make. So and I noticed that my body is you know, I'm taking care of it, but I feel it, you know, feel it in my knees, I feel it in my back and my ankles. And you know, I don't want to grow old and not be able to be there for my kids, my grandkids. So I still want to be able to move around and have the motion of my body getting older, you know.
So your major is digital marketing, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if football doesn't work out, you go to the next level. You graduate from Newberry. What you plan on doing with that degree? What's your goals? What's your thoughts?
Actually, after I graduate, I'm going to trade school, work on getting me a trade. So then I'll get a job dealing with my trade. I can help build my money so that I can start my own business with my degree that I used for college.
Okay.
And with that, I can, and even with the trade, I can start doing freelance working with my digital marketing degree because that involves like building websites, promoting businesses, creating flyers, building online e-commerce stores and stuff like that. So I got a plan and I got my steps ordered accordingly to be successful. Even
Bro,
if
I
I
don't know. I don't know what the NCAA rules are. They ain't trying to get you banged, hemmed up or anything, but you probably can start doing that now. Digital marketing, that's the wave now, man. That's how people making money now. You know?
Right.
yeah, I've already made some money doing it and I'll just
Okay.
keep practicing over and over again. Just keep building my resume.
Okay.
I mean, you're in a good market right now. I mean, you know the athletes. Perhaps some of the athletes, when you decide to leave, perhaps some of the athletes are going to need marketing.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so I mean, you're in a great and let's be real. Excalibur took my question. I know how you feel.
I'm bad, man.
But anyway, I'm gonna bounce back. So I mean, having that mindset is actually, you know, you're ahead of the game because a lot of
Mhm.
players, they lean so much on football that
Yes.
they don't think about what the fallback is going to be.
Yes.
So having that mindset, again, if you decide that's not your option, having that mindset of this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do it, this is what it's going to take to get there. You're already above the game. And
Right.
you know, I've always said you're an intelligent guy. You know, I've always said that. And you know, your mom raised you right. And
Yeah.
so that being said, man, just keep striving to be the best you can be at all times. You know, don't let
Definitely.
anyone hinder you from being who you needs to be successful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and don't think of it as a fallback, but more of a next step.
Well, for sure.
You know, athletics has I mean, everything has a beginning and an end.
Definitely,
So,
definitely.
you know what, this time is done. Okay, well, let's move on to the next thing. So it's not a plan B, but just the next step in your plan A, basically.
He seemed like that's where his head is.
Yeah, so,
And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's a good thing. Yeah.
And it's good because not because since you're not intending to go to the NFL, you know that there's a defined date where, okay, football's going to end here.
Mhm.
Start preparing for the next day.
Yes,
I
sir.
got two last questions.
I got you.
We got a national championship in 2 more weeks. College football. Who you think gonna be in the natty? And my second question. Tonight's New Year's Eve. What you doing tonight?
Don't answer that too fast. You know your pastor's watching, my sister.
yeah.
Hey, you gonna watch night service?
Yeah, that's where I'll be. You know, I'll be on that choir singing something. I'll be singing something tonight. And I think I don't know. I think Georgia might got it. Georgia might got it.
Texas, man. I think Texas is gonna take it all the way, man. Georgia's a good pick though, but I think they're gonna beat Notre Dame for sure. They're gonna beat Notre Dame tomorrow. But I think all the way, I think Texas is gonna take it all the way.
It's only because
We'll see.
quarterback. Notre Dame hasn't really had a stable quarterback throughout the year. I mean,
Who wants to play at Notre Dame? You know how much money you got to pay them kids to play at Notre Dame, man?
And the academic requirements.
Yeah. It's cold. The uniforms look boring. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing in Indiana.
Hey, there's nothing in Oregon.
Bro, you got to give me, for me to play at Notre Dame, you got to pay me Patrick Mahomes money.
Hey, man, what do you think about Oregon uniforms? We were just talking about that earlier.
Oregon uniforms? I don't know. I love the colorway. I think they have some nice uniforms, but sometimes they can do a little too much.
Too much.
Yeah. They be fly though. I'm telling you, I like them mirror helmets they be having.
Yeah.
I think that's fly, man. I like that.
Hey,
that's
but
fly.
seemed to me like they get an advantage with those mirror hair helmets because other team is
You know what? I ain't thought about that. You're right.
the light hit that thing in just an area where you're trying to make a catch.
Hey, but Mel, man, good luck next season. Stay healthy, man. Keep
Yes, sir. I
working hard.
appreciate it.
Proud of you, young man. Sound like you got a good head on your shoulders, man. Keep making us proud out there. And tell my cousin Mason what's up. I'm about to shoot him a text now once we done.
I will.
All
Yes, sir.
right, Mel, man. As always, man, it's good talking to you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Right.
All right, man.
All right.
Hey, be safe out there tonight. Whatever you're doing, watch night service or after watch night service, be safe.
Yeah.
I
We'll
will.
go to everybody.
Y'all
Y'all be safe tonight. Don't drink and drive.
Y'all do the same.
All right, man.
All right.